Tom Saccone from The Signal. I'm here with Casey Crescenzo. He's going to be playing at the Rat in a few minutes. Casey, thanks for joining me. Really appreciate it. I guess just start right off with what do you like best about doing these acoustic shows?
I think I like that it puts me far away from my comfort zone, and it's a challenge for me to get over that. I like the challenge. I think a lot of the time I end up resorting to kind of half stand-up comedy, half actually singing. But I guess I like the intimacy. As the band gets bigger, we play in front of bigger and bigger crowds, and we do a lot of support tours with much bigger bands, and sometimes you lose that sort of intimacy in bigger settings, so I really like that side.
Is it a nice change of pace from the usual touring?
Yeah, I think so. It's not that the usual, pace of the band is huge or anything like that, but this is definitely a lot smaller for me just to play.
Yeah. You do a lot of songwriting on acoustic guitar. I've seen a lot of your YouTube videos. You do a lot of interesting stuff. Do you do a lot of writing on the acoustic?
I would say about 10% of the writing is on the acoustic, and then about 90 is on the piano. And even if I end up not using the piano on the song, it's always a lot more comfortable for me to write on piano. I'm not a good piano player, but it's just more.
Do you read music?
No.
Or? Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to read music.
Yeah, I'm over learning.
What would you say, I've been asking a couple of artists this so far, what do you like more, playing live or in the studio?
Oh, in the studio for sure.
Oh, really? Okay. What do you like about the studio?
Well, I mean, playing live is a little bit more of the business end of being, I guess you make the decision whether you're a songwriter or a performer, and somewhere in between. But I consider myself more a songwriter, producer, and less of a performer naturally. I just really love being creative, and it's kind of like if you ask the painter, do you like showing your prints to people, or do you like the act of painting? I really like the act of being creative. I think it's incredibly not only therapeutic, but it's a feeling that is really hard to describe. How I can't even think of the word.
Just the pace of it. I feel like you'd like to sit down, listen to something, change something.
Yeah. It's almost like engineering your own little world with each song. You create them, you send them off, and then you move on to the next one. I really like that song.
I noticed that a lot of times with a lot of your songs, you tend to push your voice to some really challenging limits. You really push it to the boundaries of what you can sing. What kind of influenced your singing? Can you say?
I'm trying to think. I end up pushing my voice too far sometimes because of the melodies that I write. It's not necessarily that I end up thinking, okay, here I'm going to scream this or anything like that. But it's really like, okay, I wrote this note and it's out of my range. I really have to.
Do you find yourself changing keys?
Never.
Oh, so you just write something in that key?
I'll write something and then I have to do it, And that ends up putting me in a position where I sing what feels like out of my range, and then it breaks out and becomes a little bit more intense.
I've heard you did a rendition of, I can't remember now on the spot, but it had this blues kind of vibe to it. It's on YouTube. You're playing a 12-string acoustic.
Is it called We've Got a Story to Sell?
Might be.
Is it relatively?
You're like standing in the street and you got a 12-string.
Oh, that's it's an Elbow song.
Elbow, yeah.
Grounds for Divorce.
Yes, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Is that a cover?
That's a cover.
Yeah, that was really good cover.
Thank you very much.
That was really great.
Thank you.
So how's the deer? I'm screwing up right now. Hardcore.
You can edit. Things can be edited.
The Deer Hunter, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's the 5th record? Is that what it is?
I don't know what it would be considered as far as numbers go. There was an EP, 2 full lengths, and then 9 EPs.
Oh wow.
And so now this would be, I guess, technically the 3rd full length, but I don't know.
How's it coming along?
It's finished.
Oh wow!
It was finished a couple weeks ago. It's being mixed right now, and I really love it. It's like the softest record I've ever made.
Oh, really?
Ironically, after talking about how hard I push my voice, it's really soft. And
So it's a little bit of a change of pace.
It's a big change of pace. But I mean, it's tough because I'm sure when people will hear it, it's like always just a sign of things to come, and nothing is ever really a sign of things to come. Because from record to record, things are totally different. Because I just think that's the most exciting way to do things, and not be repetitive or redundant.
Yeah, not hold yourself down.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think that's everything I've got. I want to thank everyone from TCNJ for tuning in. I want to thank Casey for taking the time out to do this. We really appreciate it. And good luck on your performance tonight. Bye, everybody.